Everybody needs two. Now, I have taught melody classes, I think for the last 5 years at Florida State Festivals. And in the little program, it says, please bring your mallets with you. I also bring my church mallet, which is this big bag of mallets. And in comes this person. I got my mallet. Everybody has to have two. You always alternate mallets whenever possible. It's not always possible. It's not possible if I have to play, if I have to mallet C and D at the same time, if the rhythm is. So yeah, you could leave that down, that would help me. Because I have two bells, but if I'm just doing the rhythm here, but before we get to mallets, pretend you got a hula hoop. I actually bought them. When I was a kid, I could do them all the time. I don't even bother to bring them with me because I just can't. Look at your feet. That's how you should be standing when you're ringing bells.
Oh.
And you probably noticed it when I went like this. So you shouldn't be
Too crowded.
like a weeble, you know.
Too crowded.
So pick a bell and hold that bell in the air because we're going to start
With your
with,
dominant hand?
yeah, that'll work. We're going to start with this one, which is mallet suspended. So you have your bell up and everybody needs up, 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 up. Your bell is always up.
And
Won't
it should
be
be
spilling my $450 of wine.
And that's perpendicular, right? Up is not like this.
Yeah,
is
up.
straight. Okay.
As opposed to
Okay.
down. That's my vocabulary.
Okay.
Up. And a suspended mallet. Where do you strike the bell?
On the
Right on the little curve there.
Why?
You did it.
No. Why?
That's what
Was
the
that the
sound
sweet
is.
spot?
No, well it is, but why? What else strikes the bell there?
The ring.
Because that's where the clapper strikes. You strike the bell with your mallet approximately where the clapper strikes. And you just let it ring. Oftentimes you will see suspended mallets used and they use it as a random ring. Which means you can mallet any pattern you want for as many measures as it says random ring. So you might want to mallet you might just want to mallet. Think of a pattern that you might like to suspend and mallet, and we're going to do it for 3 measures, and we're in 4. Okay? 3, 4. 1, 2, hit it. 4, hit it again. 1, and again. 3, and again. 3 last measure. This is a fun. Now let him ring. Just let him ring.
It still resonates.
It should.
Yeah.
And that was actually 4 measures, and I told you it was only going to be 3. But the pattern doesn't matter. Usually when I have to do that, I wait until my sound is almost faded to strike it again. And this sound will carry a long time. Whereas this sound is not quite the right melody. I would have to strike more often because the sound does not last as long. That is a suspended mallet. It is with the plus sign. Now we have one that's got a plus sign and a dot. Put your bell on the table. Take your 2 mallets, one in each hand, and we're going to mallet quarter notes on our 1 bell. Alternating mallets. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I see mallets that are way up here. My bell is way down there. We're not trying to beat the sound into the bell. We're trying to draw the sound out of the bell. Your mallets need to be no more than 6 inches away from your bell, or less. Two, three, 4. Put your mallets closer to your bells. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't rush. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Do you know why you rush?
Because they're not watching.
You're not special. Every choir does. Why? It's a short sound.
Oh.
It's a short sound, so, oh, my sound is gone. I gotta play it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next time we're going to change to our other bell. Other bell. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready to change to your other bell now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's mallet 8th notes. 1 and 2. The trick to 8th notes is to accent the beat. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. It will help you. 1 bell.
Oh, and 1 bell.
1 bell. It will help you keep them even. 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I don't hear the accent. 1, 2, 3. Mallets closer to the bell. 1, 2. Okay.
Oh, how strong do we hold them out? More like a drumstick?
More like a drumstick.
Okay.
Kind of like the bell. I only need these 2 fingers.
Right, yeah.
And then my other fingers help me with the bounce.
And they bounce.
You 3 are going to mallet quarter notes. 1, 2, all right. You people are going to mallet 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You got that? You're going to do half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got that?
All on 1 bell?
All in 1 bell. We're just keeping it simple.
Okay, just want to make sure.
You ready? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1. Just 1 and 3. 3. 1, 2. Switch to 8th notes. 1 and 2. Switch to quarter notes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Alternate your mouths. 1, 3. Not your bells, your mouth. 1, 3. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. Whole note. 2, 3, 4. 1. Whole note. Whole note. 1. Good job. Good job. Accents help.
Yep.
Accents really help. really help to keep it even. Now we know that the plus and the dot means mallet with the bell on the table. But now we have this goofy arrow. So we're going to mallet our bell on 1, and we are going to instantly lift it up.
So you can have it in the opposite.
If you don't pick it up soon enough, you don't have any sound.
So you have to have your hand on it when you mallet
You
it.
need your hand on the handle. There it is. Oh, that was cool.
Bring it up, it's almost instantaneous.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, almost instantaneous. But you don't want to mallet it up. We want to hear the thud. So if you bring it up too soon, it's a suspended mallet. I want to hear the thud up for pitch.
Uh-huh.
It's cool. Now while we're playing with our mallets, now we have another symbol. Oh, this one's tough. It's called the mallet roll suspended. It's the plus, and it has no dot. You don't see this very often. I'm just going to show you. You're not going to even practice it because I know you're not going to see it. You hold your bell up because it's suspended.
No. You got 1 or 2 fingers in there.
I have 2, but my bell is pretty big.
Probably 1. Oh, I see.
It would work with 1. But with the bigger the bell, the wider you. But you don't see this very often in music, and it's, unless it's level. Bell music comes in 6 levels.
It's kind of like it's.
And I meant to bring you some level 6s, but I forgot. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 being the easiest, 6 being the most difficult. We're talking 32nd notes, or for those of you who play piano, for 16th notes for sure. Suspended mallets, you know, just wicked things, Now we have a mallet roll on the table. You will see this a lot. The 3 crooked lines, the plus and the dot, your bell is on the table, you have your 2 little mallets, just like a drummer. This way. No pattern is to it at all. As fast as you can hit it back and forth. For as many beats as it is. If it's a whole note tied to a whole note, then you would do it for 8 beats if I'm in 4. Okay, a new one. We're on the top of the next page. Martellata, often called a mart.
It's the bottom of our page.
Yeah, but it's the top of my
Right.
chart. Often called a mart. You see this a lot. You take your bell and you have it in your happy little hands. Now, wait till you get this line. I want you to forget you have a bell in your hand. I want you to think about your hand. You're going to need some room. You can get your mallets out of the way. You're going to need some room. And I want you to think about taking your hand, which now looks pretty much like a fist, right? And smashing your hand into this lovely foam. Not the belt, the hand. I also don't want you to start from up here. If I just rang and my next stroke is a mallet, is a martellata, I'm now this high off the table. The foam is really soft.
It's your hand that you're putting.
It's your hand. And why do I stress your hand? Because it protects the bell. I'm trying to protect the bell and I'm trying to get you to do it the right way. You
So
know,
it shouldn't
because
chime?
it's not the lip of the bell, it's the hand. Into the foam. you did stand on the end like this. You can have that bell, I'm done messing. At the moment, anyway. I'll be back as a friend. So we're gonna martellato. Your bells are only this high off the table. Little bit. Close.
Hover.
Hover. Oh, hope it doesn't catch fire.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh. You're gonna mark with your right hand, and then you're gonna mark with your left hand. Just two times. Ready? And right, left. That's all I don't want you to lift it because I don't want any sound.
Oh, leave it.
Leave it there.
Okay.
Ready? Right, left. It should be that clean, that crisp, that clean. If you, I told you I'd be back, mark and lift it too soon, that's a mark lift. We don't want that sound. That's why your hand has to go into the foam so that when I do lift it, there is no sound. I don't know if you can tell how far I put my hand in the foam. Because this foam is really soft. I'm not used to foam this soft. So that I can, harder, not thicker, harder, harder. Because sometimes you have to mark like 2 or 3 times in a row. Well, I don't want this. Once, 2, 3, 4. And it should be that dead of the sound. I don't care which hand you use, pick a hand. We're going to do it 4 times. Pick your right hand. And then we'll do it 4 times with our left hand. No sound in between. 3, 4. 1,